With us heading into the weekend.
All right, Tom, thank you. The U.S. trade battle with China is escalating, and millennials aren't tipping like previous generations. Jane King has these stories and so much more. It's today's Business Report.
China's government has denounced President Trump's threat of tariffs on $200 billion of Chinese goods as blackmail and warned it would respond with strong countermeasures. Trump ordered the U.S. trade representative to prepare new tariffs on Chinese imports because he says the U.S. has been treated unfairly when it comes to trade for decades. Well, meanwhile, 4 in 10 people have deleted social media accounts in the last year. The PR firm Edelman says privacy concerns and the circulation of fake news are contributing to people's distrust of content on social platforms. Meanwhile, consumer goods conglomerate Unilever says it will no longer work with influencers on social media who have fake followers in an attempt to rebuild trust in digital marketing. Uber is experimenting with the discount for some passengers. It says it is considering offering 25% off a normal ride if the passenger has to wait more than 4 minutes. Court says right now it's just being tested in Los Angeles and San Francisco. And nearly 2/3 of millennials typically tip below the standard 20% suggestion for tips at restaurants. Now, about half of adults older than 38 say they tip less than 20% when eating out. This according to a new creditcards.com study. Now, the study also revealed that 10% of millennials say they skimp out entirely on tips, often leaving nothing. From the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your business update.
Jane King, thanks so much. Let's take a look, see how noon stocks are performing. Oh, my goodness. Dow Jones Industrial's down 302 points right now to sit at 24,685. NASDAQ Composite also down 66 points right now to sit at 7681. Many Americans will be taking a summer road trip this year and looking for the best destination. So when it comes to hitting the road, Wyoming is the top fun, scenic, and wallet-friendly road trip destination. It's according to Wallet Hub's best road trip destinations for summer. North Carolina ranks second overall. The Tar Heel State is known for its scenic byways. Minnesota rounds out the top 3 with the first place ranking in safety. About 70% of American households have a pet. But are you prepared financially for a pet emergency? It's estimated 1 in 3 pets require emergency vet care every year, catching most pet owners off guard. Unexpected emergency care for dogs and cats can cost between $800 and $1,500 or more if the pet requires surgery. According to a new survey, only 39% of Americans have enough savings to cover a $1,000 pet emergency. To help offset pet costs, experts recommend including furry friends in your family's emergency fund and adding a line item to the monthly budget. Marriage may protect against heart disease, stroke, and even early death. It's according to a new study from the UK. Researchers found never married, divorced, or widowed adults were 42% more likely to develop cardiovascular disease than their married peers. Single individuals also had a much higher risk of dying from heart disease or stroke. Experts say the protective effect of marriage may stem from better social and financial stability. Survivors of gun violence tend to suffer more anguish than other crime victims. A new study tracked those who had recently been involved in a violent crime. 40% of gun victims experienced severe emotional distress compared to 31% of those victimized with other weapons. Crimes involving no weapons were least likely to cause distress. All the hype of the World Cup can be found around the globe, even with lions. We'll explain.